How do you feel?
I'm excited.
Hey guys, getting ready to go up to Boone Backcountry Byway this weekend. Gonna meet my brother up there in the Boone National Forest, search us out a campsite, and do some riding. So pretty pumped about that. Did some work on the trailer over the weekend, so repacked all the wheel bearings and did a brake job on the front axle because the shoes fell apart on the last ride. And so got it hooked up to the tow rig. I'm gonna try to drive it to work tomorrow to just give it a test and make sure we don't have any issues. And we've got to get everything packed up. So I've got a garage full of gear that needs to get itself into here somehow, and then get through one more day in the office, and we're gonna head to Kentucky.
I'm so excited to go camping.
You ready to go camping?
Yes. Which movie first?
You ready to go camping?
Yeah.
You excited?
Yeah.
Mom, you ready to go camping?
Oh yeah.
We have to go home. We have to go home and get the pillows first because we forgot them.
Oh, good. Maybe I can buy mine in a minute.
And I'm gonna put a little bit more air in the rear tires to try to help because it's kind of heavy back there.
Wait a minute.
Almost there. A little early morning exercise.
We got the 20s off. We got some new rubber on. Uh-oh. It's been a rough morning. It has been a rough morning for a lot of us. Has it been a rough morning?
It's been challenging.
What are you doing up there?
Taking the fuel cell apart because it doesn't seem like the fuel pump's working. So I thought we would be halfway down the trail right about now, jumping over some rocks, but that's not happening yet.
Didn't you test drive this thing and make sure everything worked?
I drove it to work for 2 days just to be sure that everything was good, but yeah. The Murphy's Law, I think it's called.
That's all right.
I'm
We'll
pretty
get her-
sure. I'm thinking like in the vehicle mods department that the keep it simple and is a good strategy. When you start doing custom fuel cells and all that kind of stuff, things tend to start breaking more often for some reason.
The good news is it's a factory Ford pump, so let's see what's up and maybe we'll track one down and salvage the weekend.
Yeah, hopefully if if the pump's bad, maybe we can find one at AutoZone or something. Fingers crossed.
Let's do it.
Luckily, the local auto parts store did have a fuel pump in stock. It's a little bit of work to swap out the fuel pump, but it's not too bad. The access is pretty easy. You just have to take these nuts off, and then this top plate comes off. Fuel pump itself is attached to a hose that's attached to this fitting here. We got it swapped out, and the truck fired right up afterwards, and we were able to get right back on the trail. Although we got on the trail a little later than we were hoping for, we were thankful to finally be moving, and we were looking forward to what was ahead.
I just sank. Look at this. Come look at it.
How do you turn this on? I forgot this is top on it.
That's good.
It's safe, Mommy. We saved it.
After recovering the 4Runner from the sticky Kentucky mud, we decided to scout ahead to see what was coming up in the trail. It was getting late in the day, and the kids were getting hungry, and we had only made it about a third of the way through the southern loop. It was unlikely that we were going to finish before dark. We decided to turn around and head back to camp, make some chili, and hang out by the campfire.
Got a real bad shake above 35 miles an hour. I said, well, wonder what that could be. Got some mud caked in there.
We woke up on Saturday morning eager for some coffee and some adventure. After an awesome breakfast, we loaded up the trucks and headed over to the Whistling Arch Trailhead.
But we made it. We made it to the bridge.
We sure did. Huh? Did that bridge move a lot?
Yeah.
Was it scary?
Yes.
After a scenic morning hike and exploring the suspension footbridge and surrounding area, we made an impromptu decision to check out the Nada Tunnel. We couldn't help but wonder what life would have been like for the crew whose job it was to cut this tunnel through the base of the mountain.
I think we're going to have to back out.
Tell Tyler.
Get out.
Yeah. Yeah. Say what?
It's not stopping. Is it gonna stop or
I
not?
think we kind of got to the entrance at about the same time, and neither one of us stopped.
At least I saved myself.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That cause.
You're welcome, dude. You look
How
like
do you, like... I don't know how that
No, I think you
works.
have to go back. I mean, it's
The tunnel has to
Does this thing have like a sign? I mean, how do you even navigate traffic on this thing? I wonder.
Like we just did, I guess.
All right, we're going for it.
After checking out the tunnel, we were eager to get off the pavement and onto Spa's Creek Road. After watching all the videos online, we were excited to ford the many creek crossings this road has to offer. But alas, it was not to be. The area was suffering from an extended drought and nearly all the creeks were dried up. Despite the dry creek beds, we really enjoyed this trail and we hope to navigate it in the future under normal conditions.
We made it, Ray.
Reagan just said, yeah, bump bump.
Hello. Hello, big guy. Look. He popped his tire. Let's see if she can do it.
Let's see.
She's going right towards us.
She got it.
You're so broken. I feel like a virgin.
How do you feel?
Excited. Me asusta, pero me gusta.
He's
enjoyed Pumpkin Hollow Road, but unfortunately the sun was setting on us and we were in a bit of a hurry to get back to camp. We didn't record as much video as we should have of this awesome trail. We hope you've enjoyed watching this video, and we look forward to sharing more of our family's adventures in the future.